The biggest thing I know in the Olympics was the dude that caught his penis on the pole vault. I don't know if you saw that one. I think the dude was from France. He's going. He's over. He does the arch, and his penis catches the dang pole. And the pole fell off. That was the best part of the Olympics. Hold on. Look, if you Google penis pole vault, I bet you it pops up. Watch this. I'm Googling penis. Sorry I said that with a little femininity. I just realized how I said that. Penis. Can't say penis. Penis pole vault. First thing that pops up. The only thing that pops up. Olympic pole vaulter with big penis gets big offer from adult site. That guy's probably going to make more money because his penis knocked the pole off than he would have if he would have won a gold medal. Olympic pole vaulter offered $250,000 porn deal after going viral at the Olympic Games. He's from France. People say pole vaulter's tattoo now makes sense after penis. And what's his tattoo say? Many athletes have had their Olympic dreams dashed at the games over the years. It's pretty safe to say we've seen their ambitions. Few have seen their ambitions crushed by their own penis. That was, however, until French pole vaulter Anthony Amarati was denied the chance to win a medal after failing to clear 5.7 meters when his manhood knocked off the bar and ended his chances of success. Since then, the 21-year-old has become one of the most talked about athletes at the entire games and even offered a lucrative deal in the adult industry. However, there's one detail which people seem to miss at that time but have discovered in the days since. The detail is that the large snake tattooed on his right arm, which men are claiming to be fitting given the context of his Olympic exit. People reacted to the tattoo online with one writing, "Never forget, this is the moment when the tattoo made sense." Another saying Anthony Amarati will never have to explain his forearm tattoo again. Message received and understood. Meanwhile, the vice president of a porn site, Cam Soda, Darren Parker, has reportedly sent a proposal to the 21-year-old offering him a six-figure sum to show off his talent. According to TMZ Sports, which claims to have received a copy of the letter, Parker told Amarati, "If it was up to me, I'd award you for what everyone else saw, your talent below the belt. As a lover of crotch-centric activities, I'd love to offer you up to $250,000 in exchange for a 60-minute webcam show in which you show off your goods, minus a crossbar, of course." After his disappointing Olympic exit, Amarati told the French Athletics Federation, "It's a big disappointment. I'm a bit gutted because I didn't miss anything on a third attempt at 5.7 meters. What I did miss a bit was jumping into training to fine-tune the settings." He added, "It's the first time I've started competition without any stress. As I was told, as I was a total outsider, I only had one goal, to play with the public. I was almost there." Damn. His penis cost him a gold. Yeah, that was, I think everybody saw it. But, I don't know, $250,000 minus taxes and IRS, I'm like, I need $250 take home. Then you got to negotiate, baby. You got to do it now while it's hot. But we'll be the first athlete. China, remember the wrestler China? She did porn. A lot of athletes have done porn. But he's 21. If he has any aspirations to come back to the Olympics, I don't know if he'd be eligible. Are you allowed to? Because he's only 21. He can come back at 25. He's probably in – that's when you're really in physical condition. So, sorry, that was wrong. The way I just stuck my fist right there with the arm. You're probably really stronger and more stout and sturdy at 25 than 21, and you know what you're doing. Is he allowed to? Does porn, like, keep you from being in the Olympics? Because you didn't get paid to be an athlete. You got paid to do something else. I wonder. So what would you call that? So, yeah, we'll see. But that was the most talked about thing at the Olympics. And then Simone Biles brought up something good, too. Simone Biles said, "Could you please stop asking us what's next? When we win a gold medal, and then we're just basking in the glow of everything, and then you go, well, what's next for you?" I was like, man, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Because that's like asking an Olympian that right after. Can you just say, hey, man, congratulations on the gold medal. How you feeling? Blah, 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 whatever. Not what's next. They don't know what's next. They worked their whole life for this. They don't even know what's next. It's like when I hate it when comedians, when we get the same question, when we do radio interviews and stuff. So what can we expect from a Gary Owen show? I don't know. Laugh? So any radio or TV announcer, please stop asking that question. All comedians hate that question. So what can we expect from a Chris Rock show? What can we expect from a Dave Chappelle show? None of us like that. Same with the Olympians. So what's next? The Olympics are every 4 years. They've been training their whole life for this moment. They got it. They get the gold, they get the silver, get the bronze. Just let them live in that moment and don't ask no questions about what's in the future. We all hate that. Everybody in here hates that question. And then I read online, Simone Biles and Child. I'm sorry. I should have these names together. Simone Biles and Child, the other girl. Simone Childs Biles. Okay, so you saw the picture where Simone Biles and Jordan Childs bow down to Rebecca Andre, the Brazilian that won the gold. And I thought it was cool. It was a cool gesture to see both of them give her respect, especially after I found out that this Rebecca Andrade, she had 3 ACL surgeries, which is insane to me that she's still in the Olympics. But they gave her a little bow, respect, and then Simone Biles said, we just thought it was the right thing to do. She's been always said nice things about us. You got to realize these Olympians, they're around the same group of people constantly coming up. When you're the best of the best, you're always going against the best. So it isn't like they just met at the Olympics. These girls are friends for a long time or enemies, but clearly they were friends, and they gave her respect. And Simone Biles said it was very cool that we had an all-black medal podium. I don't think I've ever seen that in gymnastics. Of course, one white lady on one of the comments was like, can you imagine the backlash if it was 3 white girls and a girl said it was cool to have an all-white girls on the podium? I was like, oh, there's always one. There's always one. Just can't say, it was cool. That was cool that a sport that isn't, up until the last 10, 15 years, you didn't see a lot of black girls or black guys in gymnastics. And now you're starting to see more. And it's just a sport that's typically dominated by white people and Asians, honestly. And there's always that one. Always that one. Just gotta look for something to start talking shit. So I wish that the lady that made that comment, please just go away. Just go away. It's no different than 3 Irish people win or anything. But yeah, you're just looking at a sport that typically black people couldn't do for a long time because honestly, you got to have some money to do gymnastics. It's not something you can just pick up a basketball. You need some money to do it. And so it's not like other sports. So now you got a lot more black people are involved, and it's gonna, with Simone and Jordan, it's gonna open doors for more black girls and black guys to be in the Olympics and do gymnastics. But there's always that one. Always that one. Those certain sports like Tiger Woods, he got all that press because he was the first black guy to dominate like that. And again, it was a sport that's typically a country club, got to come from money sport. And that's what gymnastics is, same thing. And so now things are changing. So it's cool. Just can't say, that was cool. So there's always that one Karen in the audience.